Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel XLVB Expert. In today's video, we are going to learn some MIS logical question. So here I have taken the one row data, okay, the row data of 6 columns. All right. So here I have a row data, okay. In this range, I have given some numbers, some text, and some of the cells are blank as well, right? So on the basis of this row data, I have made 6 questions. These 6 questions we are going to solve in today's video. All right, so let's move to the question here. So the first question which we have, the count of the cells containing the numbers. See, here I have this I have the different type of values, text, blank values, blanks we have also, in this range, and the numbers we have. I only want to count the numbers. So what I can do here, so I can write the formula equal to sum product, okay, go to hyphen, and directly I need to provide one more formula is number, okay, and will give the range like this, okay. At the moment we have given this range and we have closed all the bracket. Now we need to press Ctrl Shift Enter. As soon as we will be pressing, we will be getting our output here, 87. Okay, so here whatever the cells we have, let's count how many cells we have in this range. Total 92 cells we have. You can see on the bottom side 92 cells we have. Out of 92, 87 are those cells which contains the number. All right, so this is what we have done. Let's move to the second question. The second question we have, count of cells containing the two-digit number. All right, so in my first question, what we have learned how we can count the numbers, right? But in my second question, we want to count the number, but the condition is there, whatever the cells, okay, are containing the number values, those numbers should be, those number length should be equal to 2, right? That is my question though. So let's start to do. So we know, okay, the if we will be talking about the two length, the numbers, okay, which contains the 2, it always will be less than 100, right? So more, more than 100 always would be, the length would be always 3. All right, so let's start to write our formulas. So equal to sum if I'm using, sorry, count if I want to count if range I am giving this range. In this range, whatever the value we have less than 100, all right, less than 100, I want the count. I press. So out of 92 cells we have 10 cells. Out of 92 there are 10 cells, okay, which contains the numbers, but those number length is 2. All right, that is what we have done. Simple, it's very simple. These are the very important question, I believe. Okay, this will help you a lot, while for your interview and for your daily work as well. All right, so let's move to this third question. The third question we have, sum of cells containing the two-digit number. All right, so in my second question, what we have done, we have got the count of those number, okay, those numbers, okay, which length is equal to 2, right? The same in the third, my second question, we only got the count, but in my third question, I want to sum those cells which contains the number, and those number length is equal to 2. All right, so let's start to do. I want to do sum. So in my second, I used count if. Here I would use sum if. So always we know, for the count purpose we always use count, for the sum purpose we always use sum, right? So here I have used sum if. In sum if I would give the range. I have given the range. I want to sum those values, okay, which length is less than, sorry, equal to 2, right? So here I have given the less than 100, and now again I want to sum those cells, okay, after giving the condition. We'll press enter. See, these are the sum, okay, total, okay. In my second question, whatever the cells are containing the numbers and those numbers length is equal to 2. All right, those numbers sums if I would do, so that would be 490. That would be 490. All right. Alright, now or let's move to the fourth question. The fourth question is, count of cells containing a number that begins with the 3. Okay, here we have one. Here we have the two conditions. The two condition is, I only want to count those numbers, okay, which are starting from 3. Right. So here I would be using equal to sum product. In some product I would give left function. In the left I would give the entire range equal to 1. If whatever the numbers are started here, what I am doing, I am picking the first value and the first, you can say, the letter or the value of the cells. Okay, if that would be equal to 3, right, that would be equal to 3, then I want the count. Okay, so here what we can do, here we have given this one, all right. Control shift enter we need to press. So here we are not getting the values, right? So let's write equal to sum product left would be 2, or I can't get, by default it would always pick 3. 3, control shift enter. No, here we are not getting the value, so there is no some mismatch. All right, so let's see. F9 I'm pressing F9, so you guys can see here I have, but everything is in text, right? So here what I have to do, I have to give it in the text at the moment I have given, because whenever we use left or left, right, okay, these are the formulas which are strings, okay, which considers as a string. So here we need to given these three into the inverted comma, so that it will consider it as a text, right? If now I would press control shift enter, so it will give me my output which I am expecting, right? So I am pressing control shift enter. At the moment I press, so here we have 9 cells, okay, out of 92, which contains the number, okay, which contains the number which are starting from 3. All right, so let's see how many I am going to color in front of you. So is the formula working, correct or not? So here we do not have any cells which are starting from 3. Not here, not, yes, 1. All right, 1, and no, 2. All right, here in E9, and 3, okay, in B10, 4, okay, in D11, okay, 4, 4. Here no, we don't have 4. 5, all right, 6, 7, 8, all right, 8. Here we have counted 8, all right, 8 and 9, all right. So total we have 9 cells which are starting from 3. All right, now let's move to the fifth question. The fifth question we have, I want to sum those cells, okay, those cells and those cells which are greater than 500, right? So here I would give equal to sum if, simple. In sum if I would give range, I want to sum greater than, okay, 500. Which range? This range. All right, enter. Okay, there are, okay, 34,164, okay, the sum of those cells which are containing the values greater than 500. All right, in my last question, the last question we have, I want to count those cells which are containing the value which are not equal to the blank. All right, here I would use equal to sum product. All right, I would give simple, not is empty, okay, is empty, is blank, simple. Okay, here I would give this one, control shift enter. So there are 92 values, right? These, so if you would count total in my 6 into 16, 16 into 6 if you do, so it would be 96. So there are some blanks value which are excluding, just because of that it is coming 92. All right, so we have solved all the question, right? And I would request you guys to repeat it. Okay, if you want this question paper, please let me know in the comment box. I will definitely provide you this. All right, and I would recommend you, please, do the practice of such a question. It will help you a lot, all right, in your daily work. Thank you very much for watching this video.